and welcome to another episode of Chasing Mysteries Gardens. I'm Rebecca, and along with my wife Karen, we are on a mission to renovate and rejuvenate our little piece of earth. Today I am headed off our little farm, and I am going to go pick some red raspberries and black raspberries and maybe some blueberries. We'll see what is available there. So let's start the adventure. I'm here at Allwald Farms to get red and black raspberries today. So I've got my bucket. Let's go. So this farm right now has red raspberries, black raspberries, and blueberries for you pick. These are blueberries, and we're gonna head up this road to find the berry patches. For black raspberries, you want to pick ones that are really deep. Oop, that one just fell right off in my hand. So you can kind of see here there's still red ones, and then these are just a little bit still red, but then this one is like nice and dark and purple. So this is the kind you were looking for. The nice thing about black raspberries is that they grow on the tips of the stems, so you don't have to go digging into the thorny bushes to find berries. They're just kind of right there on top. When us kids were young, we would go pick these along the fields of my grandma's house, and when we would find a bush like this where it was just loaded, we would call it hitting the jackpot. I hit the jackpot. I like to try to find ones that are hiding in the shade of the leaves. They're always bigger and they always taste better. To me, anyway. One of the reasons why we call it a jackpot is because it's unusual for berries to all be ripe at the same time on one stem. So see how all those are ripe there, and then there's two that are unripe? Usually, I don't know if I can find an example, usually it's something like, that's not good, like that, where it's a whole bunch of unripe berries and then one ripe one. This is a better example of what I meant by there's one berry and one berry and one berry, and how they're all, the rest of them are unripe. So it makes it really easy to just go and pluck the one that's usually on the top. So I don't know how many blackberries I just picked, but you pay by the pound here, so I think I'm going to call the black raspberries quits and go find some red raspberries now. found a shady spot here near the woods. I think there's water down there, I'm not sure. But I just wanted to take a moment and tell you why I enjoy berry picking and cherry picking and blueberry picking and just foraging for food. And it's not just about collecting food and making things with it. It's also just about taking a moment out of our busy lives and just resting in the peacefulness of nature. So I don't know if you can hear it, but you can just hear the gentle rustling of the wind in the trees and the birds in the trees, and every now and then they come out and fly past you. And yes, there are bugs, but there's beauty in the bugs, and they really, today, haven't really been bothering me, so that's a plus. So even though I've come to a cultured farm, it's not wild. These are domesticated plants, but it's still such a peaceful, restful place to come and collect sweet, delicious berries. It's so easy to just go to the store and buy them, but I can tell you, they do not taste the same at all. Fruits and vegetables straight off the vine have a completely different taste than the grocery store. So if you can get out and find a local farm, find a you-pick farm, and just go and spend, I've probably been out here for maybe 30 minutes and I've collected a whole bucket of berries. So it doesn't take long. I mean, you can spend as much time out here as you want and just enjoy the nature, enjoy the peacefulness, enjoy the sun and the clear sky and the wind in the trees. You will leave rested and feeling so much better if you just get out into nature and enjoy yourself. Oh my gosh, that flavor, that is my absolute favorite flavor. It's a fresh red raspberry straight off the vine. It's juicy. You don't even notice the seeds. It's so delicious. What's nice about these raspberries is that they don't have thorns, so I'm not afraid to get on in there and pick those I see hiding in the leaves. Apparently this field has a bunch of stickums. Let's see if you can see them. Yeah. So they're tiny little seed pods, and these got little hooks on them and they cling to everything, and that's how they travel. So guess what I'm doing this afternoon? Picking these off my clothes. So from the one bucket that they provided me, I got the 2 quarts of black raspberries, and then my bucket, I got 3 quarts of red raspberries, and then they had some strawberries left, so I got 1 more of those because you can never have too many strawberries. So I hope you've enjoyed this adventure of me out in nature picking berries. We're going to eat some of these berries fresh, and I'm also going to turn some of them into raspberry jam. And I'm very excited. I will share that project with you as well. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and also remember to hit the subscribe button for more. And as always, Suki Suki, love the earth, love yourself, love each other. Till next time.